left, the pack were now closing on the leaders, and there was a major shock for Leeds in their next fixture. Barnsley weren't expected to give United anything but a stern test. They'd won at Oakwell in December, but had earlier lost a Zenith Data Cup tie on their own ground, and they still weren't clear of relegation. Peter Haddock was fit to resume, Chris Kamara continued in midfield, and the job of partnering Lee Chapman went to Carl Schutt. United were denied a penalty claim despite the pleas of Gordon Strachan. Chris Fairclough's bravery proved his undoing on the half-hour. A clash of heads left the stylish defender on his knees clutching a head wound, but play continued. He left the field for 13 minutes for running repairs, and Leeds played on with 10 men against a side that was performing way above its league position. Now Leeds were back to full strength, but with the half-time interval imminent, there barely seemed enough time for anyone to break the deadlock. Remarkably, Fairclough, with a clutch of stitches holding his eyebrow together, soared to bury his header in the net. It was exactly the right way to end the half. The pace of the game was furious, the pattern familiar. Leeds having most of the play, but looking nervous around goal. Barnsley boss Mel Machin had done his homework well, and now changed the whole outcome of the game with a double substitution.
Brendan O'Connell, yeah? Yeah, Brendan O'Connell.
Within minutes of joining the action, O'Connell was on the score sheet. But the Leeds manager was less than impressed with his keeper's efforts to save.
Come on, like this.
And his agony continued as another chance went begging at the other end. His feelings must have turned to utter despair moments later when the match was settled. Both Barnsley's substitutes had scored, and Leeds were facing their first home league defeat of the season.
Come on, guys! Come on, Sam! Come on!
Their efforts now bordered on the desperate, coupled as they were with tiredness. They had everything to gain and everything to lose. The final lap of the promotion marathon was taking its toll, and Chapman's header against the crossbar epitomised the evening for Leeds. Barnsley had saved their second division status. Leeds were left with 2 more chances to ensure they wouldn't have to meet Machin's men next season.